Hi, my name is Daniel with My Amazon Guy. If you would like any training on Amazon, you can book a coaching call here at myamazonguy.com. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a LTL shipment. So whenever you're logged into your Seller Central account, you can come over to your inventory and click on it, and here you're going to select which products you want to ship in. So I want to create an LTL shipment for these 4 products. So I'm going to select them, come over to the action drop down menu and send replenish inventory. And it's going to ask us, do we really want to ship these in? We're going to say yes. Now here we're at the shipping plan. So it's going to ask us if we want to do individual or case pack products. So we really don't see a benefit in doing individual products. Rarely do we use this, but we're going to stick with case pack products, and the reason we stick with case packs is because this allows us to cut down on Amazon breaking our shipments up. So we're going to continue with that, and here we're just going to enter the units per case and the number of cases. So for this one, we have 10 units per case, and then we're going to have 10 cases. And if you have, if different items have different number of units per case, you can change that. So if this one was 12, we can change it to 12. So we're going to continue with the shipping plan. And here, this is going to ask us who preps the products. Some products require a poly bag around them or some bubble wrap. We have ours prepped, we have it selected as merchant, so we'll do the prepping, but you can have Amazon prep your products, and if you do, they'll charge 80 cents per unit, so it can get costly. Just keep that in mind. So we continue next step. Same thing. So who's going to prep the labels? Who's going to apply the labels? So we have ours set to merchant. This means we're going to print these product labels out and we're going to label them individually ourselves. You can, again, have Amazon label your products for you, and it does cost 20 cents per unit. So just keep that in mind. And you want to make sure we print the product labels, which we have down here. And we're just going to continue to shipment. So on this step, it's just reviewing what's just telling us where our shipment's going to be sent, and you can also rename it. So I'm just going to rename this FBA test LTL. We're going to approve and continue. And again, we're just going to showing us our shipment, where it's going, work on shipment. Okay, so on step number 2, shipping service, you want to change this from SPD to LTL. And on step 3, we're going to do 1 SKU per box. So we have, since we did case pack products, this means that only 1 SKU is going to be in the box. If you were doing everything in one box, you could select that, but since we're doing pallet shipment and we have 1 SKU per box, we're going to have multiple boxes, so that's the option we want to select. And here again, we're going to re-enter the box configuration. So we had 10 units per box. And then we had 10 boxes. So that's just verifying our quantity. We're going to confirm that. And here, so these, we're going to need these box labels, so you can click generate box labels, and this will download a PDF. So these will be labels that you put on each box. So since we're having 1 SKU per box, that box will need its own label as well. So we're going to have product labels, which are labels that go on the individual product, and then we'll have box labels, which will go on the box itself. So once we get our pallet built out, we can put in the dimensions. So ours is going to be 50, and our weight is going to be 300. and we're sending 1 pallet in. Now you're going to select the freight ready date. So if you have your pallet shipment built out already, then you can. I would recommend just going and selecting the day of. Of course, they're not going to pick it up the day of, but that's just letting them know that your pallet is ready to be picked up. If you have not built your pallet out yet, I would hold off on this step, build your pallet out, and get your dimensions in, get your weight in, and number of pallets, and then schedule for a pickup date. So now that we have our pickup date, we can go and calculate the price. This is going to give us a recommended price, so it's $86. And you just agree and accept charges. So I'm not going to accept charges just for the sake of the video, since this is just a test shipment. But once you accept the charges, you can see right here that you'll be able to print the pallet label. And the pallet label, these will go on the outside of the pallet. You'll get 4 pallet labels, 1 on each side. So just make sure you print those out and put it on your pallet. So that is it for creating a pallet shipment. Again, if you'd like any consulting on Amazon, you can book a coaching call here at myamazonguy.com. And thank you for watching.